Ladies, slow waffle.
Todd, can you play that again?
Lay your head down on the beat that up. Let me beat that up. I want you to beat that up. Let me beat that up. Turn the lights up. Beat that up.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys the new Colourpop collection. This is their Wild Nothing collection. So yes, I am so happy to be working with Colourpop in today's video. So I did do this look right here using the whole entire collection, and girl, I just wanted to say that I love the way that this came out. It is so soft and burnt and just like so perfect for date night. And who is she with these big ass earrings? Like, girl, I don't know. This is kind of like the theme of the collection. It is so beautiful. I know I say this all the time about my palettes, but this definitely will be going displayed right there on the shelf because it just goes with my theme of my background. And oh my god, I just love it. Y'all know my favorite color is green, and I just love this so much. They really bodied the packaging. So this is what the palette looks like. As you guys can see, it goes perfect with the theme. It is a very nice, warm, burnt brown type of palette. I love that you get your little pops of like orange type of tones, as well as that little shimmery green there, which is so beautiful. But we already did a green look, so I decided to do this look right here, which is giving you kind of like soft glam, or like smoky on the outer corners with a popping ass inner corner. You know what I'm saying? But there's like some warm tones. If you get me, I can't really describe the look, but yeah, it's a look, period. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the collection in the video, so let me just shut up and stop rambling. That way you guys can see all this poppin' ass makeup that we used in today's look. Oh girl, oh my god, and the blushes. Wait till you guys see the blushes. Oh my god. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, that way you do not miss out on any of my videos. And yeah, you guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye. Alright, beauty, so jumping straight into voiceover, I wanted to switch things up today, you know, do a little voiceover, because some people love the voiceovers, some people love the talk throughs. So in today's video, we're doing the Wild Nothing collection, and I wanted to give you guys some close-ups, that way you could really see how gorgeous this palette is. I am so obsessed with the packaging, but the inside is stunning as well. Like, look at all the metallics. She's a really pretty warm tone palette. So the first shade we're going into is Vega Bound, and I'm going to pop this right into my outer corner, and I'm also going to blow this up right into the outer corner of my crease as well. This is one of those looks that are super simple and super easy to recreate. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing, but it all came through together at the end, and it fit perfect for the occasion. For today, I was going on a little brunch date. So yeah, I'm getting this color nice and packed onto my outer corner, and I want you guys to really see the color, you guys. It's not super intense brown. It is a very faint, like softer brown. It is super pretty, you guys, and so easy to work with, and it's so easy to blend. So now I'm going with the shade. This is Top Down, which is honestly really light, you guys. So with this one, you had to basically pack it on, but it worked really nice as a transition. So as you guys can see, I'm taking this on a big fluffy brush and just blending out the first shade that we used in our outer corner. Now I'm going in with the shade Come Together, which is a super beautiful brown, you guys. It's the undertones in this palette that does it for me. Like, girl, it is so beautiful. I love neutrals so much. But anyways, now I'm going in with this shade, and I'm just packing this honestly to our outer corner of our lid to get that really packed on. And then I decided to, you know what, let's do a little soft, you know, moment and go in with the shade. This is Morningside, which is a really pretty like burnt orangey brown. Oh my god, it looked so nice and just complemented the other shades that we used so well. I feel like with this palette, every shade complements each other very nicely. Like, a lot of palettes, you're kind of like, I don't know what to do, but with this palette and specifically, every shade goes well with every shade. So you really could pull a look with every freaking shade, if you get me. But anyways, now I'm deepening up the outer corner with the shade No Bounds, which is a really dark, deep brown. Now I will say this, it looked a lot warmer in the pan, but when I did apply it to my outer corner, it gave me more of like a cool tone type of brown, which I didn't mind it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. So now for some sparkle, okay, we need some shimmer. I'm going in with the shade Spirited, and girl, mine honestly crumbled in my palette, but I had to like squish it back together, but it was okay, you know, I fixed it. But anyways, I went in first with my fingers, but it was just a no for me. So I went in now with a flat synthetic brush, and girl, this picked this shade up so nicely and really packed that onto the inner corner of my lid, and I just loved it so much. You guys seen this look on my IG? I'm gonna be honest, I hated the footage on my IG. I felt like IG was just not doing this look any justice. But anyways, that's why we over here on YouTube killing it, okay? So now going in with the cream shadows. Oh my god, the packaging on these are so cute, the little cactuses. So the first shade we have is the shade Bronco. There is 4 shades, and these actually remind me of like MAC paint pots. We also have the shade Laurel, which is a more pinky tone. We have Camouflage, and then we also have the shade Moonbeam, which is that beautiful chocolate brown. So I decided to go in with Moonbeam, and today I'm going to be using these as kind of like a liner. So this is what I'm using to grip on the liner before we go in and start smoking it out. So I'm taking a nice dense smudger brush and just quickly using this cream shadow to go against my lash line. And then now we're going back in with that dark chocolate brown, which is the shade No Bounds, and just really smudging that damn lash line out, bitch. We want this look to be popping and smoky. And oh shit, bitch, it just started pouring raining right now, so it just threw me off. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys, if y'all could hear the rain, is because my computer is literally right next to my window, and bitch, it is pouring outside. But anyway, moving on to this damn inner corner. This is the shade Coastline. And sis, let me tell you how she was super cute and probably gonna be one of my new favorite inner corners because it was blinding. So also in the collection, you do get 2 Jelly Much cream shadows. So this one right here is in the shade Mojave Moves. I hope I'm saying that right because y'all know I'll be pronouncing shit wrong. And this one is in the shade Mystical. Now I wanted to be extra and add this as well, just to use everything. So I just tapped that on right over where I packed that shimmer color just to intensify it a bit, and it definitely did take it to the next level. But don't expect for these to be like pigments, glitters, nothing crazy. They're honestly just a nice little sheen to go over, you know, your shimmery products and stuff. It just, you know, tops it off. So anyway, moving on to the face, and of course I did pop my lashes on off camera. I'm using my Milk Hydro Grip primer, and of course my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Per Cosmetics Love Your Selfie foundation. I've been loving this foundation honestly because it just really matches me. I got a little bit of color because obviously it's summertime and I've been in the sun, and a girl got a little bit of some color. So all of my other foundations have been like way too damn light, and girl, this one is just perfect. So expect to see this foundation in a lot of upcoming videos. I'm warning y'all right now. And of course, yeah, no, I have to leave in some footage of the blending so that way you guys can just see how amazing this is melting into my skin and just how beautiful this foundation really looks. Now for concealer, which I totally forgot to show. This is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Cream Cafe. All of the products and all of the shade names will be down in the description box because I don't know what was happening with me. I was on FaceTime with my friend, and girl, he was just totally like distracted me, and I was just forgetting to show products. So shout out to Christian for fucking me up, all right? But anyways, I'm going in with my cream contour. This is my Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Abidjan. I was about to have a whole tongue twister there, but I had to catch myself. But anyways, quickly just blending this out, and then of course, girl, we gotta go back in with our beauty blender. This is actually the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, girl. It's my favorite sponge. If y'all been riding with me on my channel, y'all know that already, okay? So now, of course, let's blend out this concealer, and I love the way this concealer blends. It's not one of those concealers where it dries super quickly, so it does give you time to actually sit it on your face, you know, do your contour like you guys just seen me do, and then I go in and actually blend it out. And also leaving it on my face for a little minute, you know, actually gives me maximum coverage because it's not super liquidy. It actually sat there for a little minute. So I went ahead and set everything off camera. I went ahead and did my setting powder, my bronzer, all of that shebang, because girl, it's time to move on. But now we're going in with the Colourpop Pressed Powder Cheek Blushes, and girl, these are my favorite out of the whole entire collection. Packaging is sickening. I love it, love it, love it, and they're actually super huge. So the first shade we have is On the Horizon, which is more of a pinky tone blush. Then we have Crossroads, which is more on the neutral, like beige type tone. And then my favorite one, which is Wayfarer, which is a orangey peachy bright blush. Oh my god, y'all know I had to go on with this one. Yes, bitch, this is my type of blush right here. So I'm popping her on my cheeks, and just as I suspected, the blushes were bomb and super pigmented, and I was so here for them. And I think honestly, you guys, this is gonna be my go-to new favorite blush because bitch, it was just stunning. Alright, so now it's time to glow and it's time to highlight for the gods. So now I'm going in with the Gilded Honey highlighter from Laura Geller. This has been my shit right now, you guys, and I cannot stop using it. I honestly been wearing this highlighter every day. But anyway, I'm popping this on my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, on my nose, and you know, everywhere a bitch is trying to glow for the gods. Now let's finish up these eyes really quickly. So let's finish up the lower lash line. I'm going in with this Collab. This is a eyeliner and I'm not sure the shade. I'll leave it down in the description. But it's actually like a shimmery brown. I don't know, just complements my eyes so nicely. And then I decided to go in actually with the dark brown and that neutral brown that we used in the crease, which, hold on, let me get the palette, girl, is the shade Vega Bound and the shade No Bound. So don't mind me, I only pointed to one of the shades, but I actually mixed them both together to create that really nice smoky lash line effect. And girl, I haven't actually done a smoky lash line in a minute, so I was so here for it, and that's perfect for a date night. So to highlight my brow bone, you guys, I went in with the shade Crystal Cove, which is a beautiful light matte shade, perfect for your brow bone. And yes, now it's time to finish off with these lips. What liner am I using? This is actually Spiffy from Morphe, one of my favorites. It's not so warm, it's actually more of like a cool tone nude, so it went perfect with the eye look. And like I said, yes, I just love the formula of these Morphe liners as well. They glide on so easy, and they're one of those liners where you can sharpen, so they last you forever. So I'm going in with my favorite nude. This is from Jordana Ticia. Like, are you guys really surprised here? No, right? Because yeah, no, this is my jam right now. So yeah, I like to blend this out with a lip brush. And did I say the shade? No, this is the shade or I think it's Mum. I'm not sure, but yes. And this is actually a UK brand, and I've just been obsessed with their liquid lip formula and their glosses. There also is a gloss set in the collection as well, and these are actually their Luxe Lip Oils, so they're gonna be super lightweight on the lips and they're not sticky whatsoever. So the shade that I went in, of course, is with the shade Skinny Dip. Guys, when I seen it, it was like love at first sight with this gloss. I just knew it was gonna be good, and like I said, it's not one of those sticky crazy glosses. It's actually super lightweight. It's more like a oil, but it's not oily. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it is a very nice gloss, and it just went so nicely with the lip combo. So now to set the face, I'm going in with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. And yeah, you guys, that was pretty much it for this look. Now I want to really quickly jump into talk through and tell you guys what my favorite products were out of the collection. Alright, beauty, so this is pretty much the completed look. I am obsessed, you guys. So yeah, I just want to basically like run down and tell you guys what were like my standout favorites of the bunch, if you get me. First being first, of course, is the palette. Don't get me wrong, the palette is not as pigmented as like other Colourpop palettes that I've used in the past, but it's definitely not a bad palette. I just feel like you kind of just need to pack it on just a little bit more. The shimmers, like I said, were stunning, especially that shimmer that I used in my inner corner. So pretty, you guys. And like I said, packaging, girl, I definitely love the packaging on it, and it will be going right on display right back there in my shelf because, girl, look at this. It goes perfect with my background. Honestly, like, my favorite were the blushes. Honestly, Colourpop just makes some bomb ass blushes. I will literally buy the blushes before I buy anything in every single collection. But my favorite blush definitely out of the bunch was the shade Wayfarer or Wayfarer. I don't know. It is this blush right here, and girl, y'all know I had to pop her on my cheeks in today's look. Like, y'all know I love a orangey peachy type of tone blush, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, the other one, Crossroads, was super cute too. So I'm not gonna lie, in the next video I'm actually gonna mix them because I honestly love both of them. Girl, super cute. Honestly, all of them are cute, but definitely these two are like my favorite. And girl, the packaging is so cute. And definitely the lip gloss set. Like, girl, look at how jumbo and juicy. Of course my dumb ass will drop them. Of course. Like, why am I like this? Anyways, guys, like, my lips are looking super juicy. I love the Colourpop gloss formula, especially the Luxie glosses. They're so lightweight. Like, your lips do not feel like sticky or anything like that. Like, you honestly don't even feel like you have gloss on, because I cannot stand a sticky, like, your lips are like you know what I'm saying, type of gloss. I hate that. Girl, the nude shades in this gloss set is super pretty. So yeah, those were honestly all of my favorites out of the bunch. The other products I feel like I kind of like need to play with more and kind of like get the hang of them. But yeah, I feel like the products that I mentioned are kind of like products that you need out of this collection. So yeah, that was everything in the collection. Thank you all for watching today's video. Comment down below your thoughts down below, you guys. I love reading you guys' comments. Like, I be kind of like, girl, why are we not chatting? Like, I feel like y'all need to be commenting more because I love talking to you guys in my comments and just like hearing what you guys have to say about anything in the video, the lighting, the look, literally anything, a little blooper that you guys find funny. I literally always love hearing feedback. So yes, definitely leave me a comment down below. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time, guys, bye.